Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to a video where we will be showing you something you might actually not know in this game, guys. So obviously, one of the most underused features inside of COC has got to be the clone spell, and one of my subscribers actually emailed me a couple of hours ago. He said, yo Tony, check this out, this is what the clone spell can actually do that loads of you didn't actually realize, guys. So we're going to get ourselves into some awesome footage in a few moments time. We're then going to be going in for a live attack, and at the end of the episode, I am going to start the raffle for the $1,000 giveaway, which is going to be given away tomorrow. Okay, so check this out, guys. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get ourselves straight into the footage. So this is the army we are currently rocking. Now, it's a standard army, standard kind of trophy pushing slash farming army, except I have taken away 4 earthquake spells and I have replaced it with a single clone spell. And this is what I want to show you guys. We're going to get straight into the replay. So basically, most people think that the clone spell just clones troops, and obviously it does. That's its main function. It's basically there to reproduce troops which go into it, and it also stays for a longer period of time now because it was buffed in the most recent Supercell update. But the clone spell also does something which I didn't even know, guys. It acts as an actual jump spell, and the troops are able to go straight through the walls onto the other defenses on the opposite side. So we're going to drop a clone spell here. Check this out, guys. So we've actually cloned some giants and a single giant and a couple of bowlers. You can see there are no walls broken there, but that giant has managed to go straight through, and I want to show you how long this giant manages to stay alive, because this one giant, which is cloned, so not even a real giant, it's like a fake giant, is the only troop, and it actually manages to take down the Eagle Artillery. Now, I think this is really damn impressive. Of course, the bad thing about the clone spell is it does take 4 housing spaces, but it's weird. It acts as a jump spell, it reproduces your troops, so it's pretty damn awesome. And as you can see there, guys, focusing on that giant, we were able to take out the Eagle Artillery, and you never know, if you use it in an efficient way, you might even be able to 3-star a base using clone spells. So do me a favor, guys, if you didn't even know that, if you've never seen that before, if you didn't realize it actually happened, go ahead and drop a like on this video and let me know what your honest opinions about the clone spell are in that comment section down below. So we're going to try it again in a second attack, then we're going to do something which is a little bit brave. We're going to go in for a live attack using all clone spells and maybe even a jump spell and like an earthquake spell. We're going to try something a little bit different, so stay tuned for that. But as I said, we're going to get ourselves into a second attack, and this time we're going to try 2 of them instead of 1. So here we go, back in with a clone spell. So this time the army itself is pretty much the same, except we've dropped out a free spell, we dropped out a rage spell, we've brought an additional clone spell, and we're attacking a base which is kind of more fortified in the center. So it's one of those bases where you really have to try and funnel into the core. So we're going to drop all the wall breakers down. Unfortunately, the wall breakers didn't manage to break through those level 8 skull walls, but it's not really too much of an issue. We're just going to drop a couple of archers on these buildings on the left hand side to make sure that there will be a successful funnel. Now, as I said, guys, at the end of this episode, we are going to start the $1,000 raffle giveaway on the channel. In order to win $1,000 tomorrow, all you need to do is make sure you sub to the channel, and I'll tell you at the end of the episode how it's going to work. So check it out, guys. The giants are going to go in. We're going to drop down the heroes, a couple of wizards on the right to make a nice funnel, and then the rest of the bowlers, the barbarian king, and the healers are going to go straight through the center. So we're not going to drop any spells quite yet. We're going to see what these clone spells can do. So we want to see if I can clone some of our troops to maybe jump over these walls, even though they're not broken. So first clone spell goes down on the right hand side, and unfortunately not one troop has gone into the center, but we're going to try another clone spell down just on the left hand side, guys, and check it out, many giants jumping straight over the wall, going into the center, managing to take out some of those Teslas. Now they're trying to get back out of the walls, so obviously they cannot walk through walls, which is a little bit unfortunate, but check it out, there is actually a Tesla which has now distracted them, and these giants, they stay alive for such a large amount of time. Now I'm not sure what the exact statistics are. I'm going to check it in a second's time, guys. These are max level clone spells, and these giants are really rampaging through the base. I mean, they do a great job. So although the clone spell does cost 4 housing spaces, you've got to think of it like this. It clones 30 trooping spaces, I believe, once it is max level 4. It also kind of acts as a jump spell, and it does last for a sustained period of time. So it can really be efficient if you use it in the right place at the right time. That being said, guys, in the 2 raids you have seen, we've only 1-starred both of the bases. If I'd used a rage spell and a free spell in the clone spell space, I think we could have 2-starred both of the bases, guys. So in my opinion, the clone spell, although it's great, although it, you know, it has a couple of features which are very unique and different, I still don't really think that it has its place in the game at 4 housing spaces. So let's just check something out though. Let's check the actual statistics of the clone spell. So if we go in here, the clone spell has a 35 troop capacity, so that's pretty cool. And it lasts for, how long does the actual spell last for? It doesn't actually say. Clone spells create a circle of spawning that creates limited lifetime copies of troops that enter it. It will only spawn up to a maximum housing space of the troops. Okay, so it doesn't actually say how long the spell lasts, guys, and the brewing time is 12 minutes, which is quite long. So I'm not quite sure why it doesn't have it in its statistics, but we're going to get ourselves into final live attack using these clone spells. We are going to use 2 of them once again. You cannot use 3 because we only have a maximum of 11 spell placements, guys, and obviously they cost 4 each. So we're going to gem ourselves the final spell, which is actually going to be the poison there. The troops are ready. I think the heroes are also ready. There we go. Kings are ready in a couple of seconds time. Queen, Grand Warden. There goes the king, guys. So the troops, the heroes, and the spells are ready. Let's see what damage we can do inside of a live attack. So out of every single one of the spells in the game, out of all the elixir spells, not the dark elixir, just the elixir, what is your favorite and what is your worst? What one do you hate the most? Surely loads of you, I mean, I'm sure there's loads of people out there who haven't even used the clone spell ever. I mean, I think it's unlocked at quite a high town hall level as well, so that makes it even worse. Check it out, we're going to drop all of the wall breakers down. So the reason I've attacked this base is because it has a nice wall there. And I want to see if we can get a oh, we've only brought 1 clone spell. I thought there was 2. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't really matter, guys. Let's see if we can get some of our troops to jump over the wall and into the actual base. So there goes Barbarian, King, Queen, Grand Warden, sending in the wizards to make a nice funnel there. And then the bowlers are going to drop in just behind along with the healers. So here we go. First rage spell going to go down. Going to drop the poison spell just ahead. Going to pop the Grand Warden's ability nice and early. And we're going to drop the clone spell, guys. Let's see. Can we get any? Yes, we can. And let's rage up these clone troops. Let's see what happens when you rage them up. So we got a free spell going down on the right-hand side. There are so many troops in the center, guys. All of our cloned units that actually jump the walls have actually faded, but some bowlers broke in on the right-hand side there and actually managed to take down the town hall nice and early. So that was great. So we got the Queen taking out the single target Inferno Tower in the center, and this is looking like it's going to be quite a decent raid. So if you pick the right base, you never know, the clone spell could do a great job for you. So we're up to 61% so far, 62 and slowly climbing. If we get 70%, then we will have secured ourselves a 100% loot bonus. So it looks like we could get close to a 3-star here, guys. The final healer just gets taken out. That's very unfortunate. We need to take out this bomb tower before the bowlers get too close. We don't want that bomb that drops to take out my bowlers. There we go, guys. Does a little bit of damage to the giants. We're up to 82, 83%, still climbing. It looks like this could be the first ever 3-star I get whilst using a, what's it called, a clone spell army comp inside of my spell units, guys. Check it out. The Queen's ability is still also to be used. 91%. It looks like this is the first ever, guys, 3-star from myself attacking this base. Of course, it was I would say, a semi-rushed Town Hall 11 base. It has lower level defenses. The wall levels aren't, you know, that great either. So our Queen is going to be the final unit to take out the final Archer Tower, guys. There he goes. And the perfect 3-star in the bag. So it does kind of show that although the clone spell kind of sucks, it still has its place in the game in some way. So we're just going to check out this defensive replay whilst we start the $1,000 giveaway, guys. So as I said at the start of this month, if we manage to reach 850,000 subscribers by the 31st of October, which is tomorrow, then I would give away $1,000 on the channel, guys. And of course, we've not only hit 850,000, we managed to go over 900,000 subs, so thank you all so much. So basically, this is how it's going to happen, guys. The $1,000 giveaway is going to end 24 hours time from the release of this episode, guys. So if you want the chance to enter, all you need to do is sub to the channel, and there will be a link in the description box. That link is going to take you over to a site. All you need to do is hit enter. There is no catch, there is no gimmick, guys. It is as simple as that. There will be 10 random winners. Every single one of the winners will be chosen live on camera in front of your face, so you know it's 100% legit, guys. I will show you the giveaway winner names, their email addresses, and I will drop them an email within 24 to 48 hours asking them what prize they want, guys. Now, I'm going to offer gift cards, I will offer PayPal money, or I can also offer a variety of different, you know, physical gifts, like maybe games and stuff. So I will actually email every single one of you individually. So as I said, guys, link in the description box. Simply hit that, hit enter on that link. Stay tuned for tomorrow's second episode where I will be announcing the winners live, guys. Now, this is $1,000. This is the biggest giveaway I have ever done. This giveaway has been going on now for about 30 or even 40 days on the channel. So it's been a big one, it's been a long one, and I would just like to thank every single person who has stayed with me, guys, watched the channel, left a like, commented down below, and of course just interacted on a daily basis. So this is for you. I wish every single one of you the best of luck. We got 8.8 million gold, 7.7 million elixir, but you know what, we're going to keep the loot for another episode. So I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for tomorrow's first video of the day. Have a great weekend. Peace out.